Hello, everyone. So, Mr. Tinubu has decided to grace uh, you people with his presence. So, he has visited Nigeria after 19 days in Europe. So, waiting for the next place that he's going to jet off to. And of course, you saw that whole charade that they always do all the time, lining up. Tell me who amongst those people that are there that he doesn't know that he has to be. And they're seriously, you know. Cool, man. It's not funny, man. It's funny at the same time. Tell me who is it on that line that Mr. Tinubu doesn't know. But then, hey, ah, they have to welcome him in grand style. After all, that's the reason why he rigged the election. He didn't rig the election to come and solve anybody's problem with all the killings that are going on. I saw, I saw yesterday where the death of Pope Francis was announced, and immediately Mr. Tinubu did his condolence message, put his condolence message out there. So it's not really that he doesn't know how to do condolence messages, or he doesn't know that when people die they need to have some sort of sympathy and empathy shown to them while they go through their moment of grief. It's just that he really doesn't absolutely care about the Nigerian life, and that's why you have him there, not never bothered about it. And when people are being killed, he doesn't care, he doesn't speak. Benue killings, the death toll is rising up to 70 something, and as of the last number I'm seeing, they say 72. Plateau killings are there. Kwara State, again, people are fleeing from their villages. We've seen the ones in Sokoto, Zamfara, and those that are ongoing all over the country. Literally, there's no region in Nigeria that doesn't have one form of unrest or the other, and yet Mr. Tinubu really doesn't care. Mr. Tinubu is just there waltzing, having fun, thinking of what other billion or trillion can he assign to be used to do certain project. That's all that seems to matter to them all. And for me, all of these things, when I see some of the people, especially like pastors and malams and all of that, that are supposed to speak truth to power, that are supposed to look these people in the eye and dare them and talk to them and say the truth, just go around blaming citizens rather than blaming, the incompetent, illegitimate government, people who rig their way into the election, rig their way into office, and destroying the lives of everyone. But rather, what they will do is that they will rather victimize the victim again, blame the victim. I'm talking of the likes of Pastor Poju and the Sultan of Sokoto. We've seen the statements that they've made recently, where they are not standing firm and talking to government or to leadership and say, do the right thing, but rather they're blaming citizens for enduring all the suffering that are already being thrown at them. It's really just it's so, I don't even know. I don't even know where to actually put that whole thing. It's just so annoying at the end of the day, all these things that are going on. But Lord have mercy. Oh, somebody else. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, I just saw someone is there blaming the governor of Plateau State, for the things that are happening there, for the killings that are done. Look, at the end of the day, the way the Nigerian security architecture is set up, the governors really don't have power to protect. It's the commander in chief that is supposed to do that. And right now, we have someone who has rigged his way into office, who is just, you know, just unboarded. And while I'm just trying to get some reaction from this return, I just saw this particular tweet that I did some time ago about Eniola, the person who was kidnapped by terrorists for a very long time before he was able to get himself, before he got himself released. It's just sometimes you just take a deep breath, especially when you hear this annoying thing that comes from some people when they are talking, blaming citizens, never never holding, those who have usurped power, taking over power, never holding them accountable. They just always, to blame as citizens. Okay, no wahala. We'll continue to go on that, and while we wait to see the next trip that Mr. Tinubu is going to make, because as far as he's concerned, he's here to be doing his Ajala traveling, and that's all that matters to him. He really he really couldn't be bothered about anyone or anything. So may everybody they do your own. He doesn't care about people who are being killed and all of that. All he cares about is his own swell time to do what he wants to do the way he wants to do it. As citizens will continue to make our demands. We continue to ensure that we are never silent. Because one thing is that if you are silent there, hey, hey, you know what they will do? They will say you like it. After all, did you see him talk? He didn't talk now. He didn't talk. He didn't talk. Did you talk? He didn't talk. He just go on. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sometimes but one thing I just want to say to every one of us is that politics must be our business. We must breathe, eat, drink politics. We must begin to make. I'm already making with a number of people. Okay, madam, let's join hands together. You see that National Assembly? We must populate it with competent candidates. Imagine 300 competent Nigerians at the National Assembly. Do you think any president will take Nigerians for granted? Knowing fully well you do anyhow, they're going to pitch you left, right, and center. First, you go fear face. Thank you for watching.